Coming to you live from Southern California. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB. Show. Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. How about a scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And he's into second with nobody out.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
And now it's Juan Soto. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one misses. Ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a pitch.
Hey.
2-1 on Judge. Right side, and foul ball.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball three. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. Two runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Outside, and that is ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Just missed. Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Right through there for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And it skips in the dirt. Line drive. And it stays fair. Stanton around second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 2 on, 1 out. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Comes through with the RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And here is Austin Wells. That one missed.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Two outs. Nope. Alex Verdugo waiting to hit for the Yankees. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 now. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Freeman makes the catch. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Yankees 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill, the lefty, Carlos Rodon. What's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
This looks like extra bases.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mookie Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Strike on the outside corner. And the count is 1-1. And Mookie takes. Runner at first with no outs here. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Well done behind the dish.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Next offering is downstairs.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it over to Torres. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Fastball for a strike. Torres, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith down to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Now batting.
Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
This to third, and that's just foul.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
It's Aaron Judge now. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-1.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Yankees up by 3 here at the top of the second. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
2 outs. And another ball. Not even close there. And the count is 3-1.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one the other way. Base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way
to second. Pulls him off the bag.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score. And this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is down low. And strike 2. Stanton over at second. LeMahieu at first. 2 out of the inning. And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Now to the bottom of the second. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers 9. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. The wind and the pitch. Going at 95, missed up top, and that's ball 1. Rodon, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next pitch is outside. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Soto moving back for it. Out of here. He nails one out to right. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
Feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming no, and the hitter saying yes, and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. The Dodgers trailing by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Wells hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. Splits the plate. 0-1. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Chris Taylor down. That's in there. 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-3.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow.
So 2 away with nobody on. Miguel Rojas at the plate. That's outside. And that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Rodon maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And they'll do it again. Two. Chopped left side. Handled by LeMahieu. Fires across the diamond. And that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now Anthony Volpe. Yamamoto back to work. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Whoa, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The 0-1. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Wells stands at first with 1 out. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So the lineup flips over. Here comes Gleyber Torres. On the ground to the left. To first. And Gleyber Torres retired. 3rd out. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers 3. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. And he deals. Right down the chute. And it's 0-1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Here's Mookie Betts. And that one a little bit high. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And another ball. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll touch them all. And this game is tied. It's 4-4.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Base is empty, one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2-0. Rodon maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 5-4. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. In there at the knees, and that is strike one. One down, base is empty. Puts a bunt down. LeMahieu whips it to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Number 5. Ready. Freeman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first on the strikeout.
Now batting.
So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
So 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a strike. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. That's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ground ball right side. Betts takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. And we're level. It's 5-5. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Stanton now. And that one missing low. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hernandez tracks it down for the out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 5 apiece. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Kike Hernandez.
The right fielder, Kike Hernandez.
And a pitch. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Ripped to short. Throw on to Rizzo. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here comes Chris Taylor. That one missed.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Second baseman.
And the batter now, Miguel Rojas. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Ohtani in the box now as he leaves that one up high. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. Heading down the line. Hernandez sizing it up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Austin Wells, the next to hit. That's a little bit low. Wells measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. Center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Man at first with one gone. And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Double steal. And a ground ball to first. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Soto in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th.
1-1.
And that one moves his feet. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. The Yankees with some action in their pen. Luke Weaver up and loosening in the pen. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
That's a strike. 2-1 now.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
Here's a 2-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That clips the zone. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Bounce to third. LeMahieu goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. And we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Luke Weaver on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 1 for 2. And fires in a fastball at 95. No outs, runners at first and second. And there's a ball. On the ground to third. Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. Fires to third. Close play, but in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the center fielder, Freddie Freeman. And there's a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
He takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Not in time to first, and a run comes across. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Ball 1, no strikes. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Two on, 1 out. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
In the air, left field. Verdugo ranging after it. And that's the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 5 innings. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top 6. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Judge out on the play. And there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
LeMahieu, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And another ball. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. 3-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. Got him swinging on the curveball. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a...
Joe Kelly on the pitch here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now here is Anthony Rizzo. That's down and in. A slider missed. Stanton at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
3-0 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And that misses as well. Another miss, 8 straight outside the strike zone. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Wells has to step out of the way for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. Bases loaded, 2 down. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Found back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. And that one is inside. And now 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 outs. Bases are full. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gleyber Torres on deck for the Yankees. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
Torres, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one is lifted in the air. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Volpe scores. And they clear the bases. 3-run score, and they lead by 3.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Torres on at second with 2 down. Almost got him. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
Fought off foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good reload.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Stanton stands in now and watches strike 1. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So a great inning there. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Weaver back to work. And a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a foul ball. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
The Yanks leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swung on, belted. Judge raging back towards the wall. On the warning track, and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Turns and fires to Betts.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that extends the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Teoscar Hernandez right through there for a strike. Betts off of first with 2 away. The other way, and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Max Muncy at the dish.
1-0.
That's down and in. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And a good eye there.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
And the righty deals. And that'll load the bases.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 outs, bases loaded. Freddie Freeman will hit next. This is again 5 in a row. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Good hitters count the 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that's in there at the knees. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And the Dodgers leave him loaded. The deficit holds. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, DJ LeMahieu. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And another ball. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Rizzo in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
That one fouled off. 0-1. And ball one.
I got 1 ball,
Man
1
at
strike.
first, 1 away. The shortstop takes the ball. Missing inside, 3-1. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. Ball 1 there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Rizzo at second. Volpe at first. 1 gone. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Righty to the plate. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out. Bases full. Outside low. 3-1 now. Comebacker could be 2. They get 1 to second. Tag safe. So they get 1 at first but can't complete the double play. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Gleyber Torres. Fouled off. He was late. 2 on, 2 outs. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing, and he breaks his back. And that'll do it. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. Midway in inning number 7. Back here in L.A., here's the catcher, Will Smith. And a pitch. Foul ball. One. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Chris Taylor. That's towards center. Judge is under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. For the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. The pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Bounce to the left side. Muncy slings it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The center fielder,
Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball
Count
1.
1-0.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2
I wouldn't say the
strikes,
game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And that one is lifted in the air. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Kahnle.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Rojas now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Victor Gonzalez, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that drops in for a strike. Kahnle, in his 9th season, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And that one missing low. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Very high with that one. Now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive and foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now it's Mookie Betts. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Betts chasing that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Dodgers back here at Dodger Stadium.